Hey guys, this is Stephen Howard. My dog Yucca's inside playing with the girls. That's the full moon behind me. Unfortunately, I don't have a flashlight. I could probably do a lighter. Yeah, there I am. And there's the full moon. Um, I think what I want to talk about tonight is being easy on yourself. That I tend to be a person that's harder on myself than anybody else could be. That whenever life gets me down, sometimes I'll baste myself in that pain, and it affects everybody around you. They kind of feel it or see it, and you might feel embarrassed afterward, but it's your feelings are real. Um, Whatever you're feeling is real. The love that you feel is real. The people in your life, it's all real. And a lot of people don't. They think, oh, this is too good to be true. I'm gonna cut this off before it hurts me. Well, you can go through life, and when you're on your deathbed, many, many years from now, starting to quote war movies. That was Braveheart, I think. When when you're lying in your deathbed many, many years from now, would you take one chance, just one chance, to be back where you are at today and to fight for your freedom? Now, the Scottish were fighting not only for freedom, but they were fighting against prima nocta, which is really horrible. It's where any woman on her wedding day with a Scottish man was taken by an English lord and raped, basically. And so that's how the whole war started. I don't like full moons. They make me talk about wars that I was in my past life. I was 1997 world champion in Northern Scotland, and it was the year after Braveheart was filmed there, and the Scottish people were really receptive to Americans at that time, and not that they aren't now. It was an amazing trip, and I felt like I got knighted. I won number 2 in the world in the sport that I really loved. So back to the full moon tonight. I think what full moons do is we're we're like the tide. If you're in the Bay Area and you're in the Golden Gate and it's during a full moon ebb tide, it's like 100 rivers coming out of the mouth of the bay and creates about a 20-foot standing wave underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a pretty amazing place to be. I've been there in a kayak. What the full moon does to our bodies, because we're 90% water or whatever, is first of all, some of us can't sleep. I think all of our abilities get amplified. I believe the light gets shown on the things that we're trying to not necessarily hide, but just like I think they show our shadow side. I think the full moon helps show our shadow side and gives us a chance to look at the things that don't serve us to our highest good. So, as the full moon goes through, next few days might feel extra emotional about some things. Just understand that that too shall pass. And that I'm really hoping that every day there's some progression. And I've seen it, I've experienced it, but since I left the trailer in Montana, the whole story, because as you've seen it, coming back to my daughter, I was just talking to my buddy Clay tonight about it. Clay's back in Ohio. He was my old roommate here in Las Vegas. And he said, you know, I just want you to know it's really fucking amazing, dude, what you've done. And it really, really touched me when he said that because I hope other people are seeing it and are seeing what they could do in their own lives to improve their own lives. And I hope to be rock climbing with Clay someday soon, or going down a river, or doing something crazy that we don't normally do every day. I really am missing my dirt bikes and paddleboards and kayaks and adventuring. I really buckled down over the past year and a half or so and have really focused on inner healing and spiritual work. And I'm hoping that it eventually will pay off, but I don't count on that. Anyway, one love. As I'm getting better from being ill today, I do apologize. Yeah, full moons. So, you know, let it go. Whatever hasn't been serving you, whatever isn't for your highest good, let it go. And whatever you ask for, you shall receive. So keep those affirmations on high. Ask for what you really want. If it were a perfect day in the world and you had everything that you wanted, what would that look like? All right, guys. Have a great night. Mahalo. See ya.